Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is War Hospital. Pinstar Plays Episode 2. So in our last episode, we got up and running, but we are staring down our first local battle, which is going to cause a lot of casualties. We churned through that big group. We're getting to the last of them here. Ooh, and here we have a, so there are two things that can happen with people in surgery. You can either have a complication or a simplification, where things are easier than expected. The blue exclamation point is a simplification. Sir, the patient shows sign of high spirit. It will help with his recovery. It appears he had met a friend from another unit here, and the meeting gave him the will to recover. Shorter rehabilitation and morale improves. Excellent. So just a pure good thing. Now there are texts that can help increase the instances of simplifications, which I might look into. Although, hang on, the autoclave I think needs to be our next thing that we start working on, because this improves the production speed of the pharmacy even faster. Because as you can see, we're getting low on meds. Even though we've set up and are already boosting our production speed, we need to boost it more. Also, now that we, hang on. Everybody rest.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Because we got two people in the ward being operated on. It's going to take a while. And you guys can just catch a few Z's and then get ready to go back on duty. I know, hardly conducive to resting for a real person, but that's how it works in here anyway. All right, so we got the body. We are burying it. And we got the one person who was denied, who is, yeah, they're not long for this world. So we're going to keep our cemetery team at the ready. All right, painkillers, excellent. All right, let's get our production going. The autoclave, which was actually, I think that's a device from, I mean, I know it's a real life device, from Big Pharma. But yeah, yeah, production, and also production speed of the engineering depot, which is useful. Yeah, no, you don't need to rest right now. You need to build, my friend. Build. Keep building.
Sir, I am happy to report that Mr. Blank finished the memorial stone. It is ready now. If you would like to examine it, it awaits at the cemetery.
So yeah, we get a list of all the individuals here. I don't know if you can rename people, your staff. I just thought of that. Hang on, let me see if we can rename staff. Does not look like you can rename. Otherwise, I would for my name and game patrons. All right, we've got one person that's going to need. Oops, hang on. Going to need two people at the casualty clearing in just a moment.
Sir, medics are on the way.
And here comes more patients, so.
Sir, operation was successful.
So we're going to get one group is going to take them out. Oh, actually, apparently they're going to grab the new people first.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
All right, then.
New patient arrived.
All right,
Sir,
two new
medics
patients.
reached the casualty
Holy crap. Yeah, I'm afraid, my friend, you are not long for this world. I can't heal that many wounds. You I can heal. You're stable. You got a 2 gunshot. You'll be the first patient after this doctor finishes resting. You should last until then. Actually, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna pull you out.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Because that way, once you guys drop them off, this person will be about ready to be grabbed. Morale's doing pretty well. That's a good thing.
Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
All right. And I'm assuming the patient made it since they're running to the operating ward and not the graveyard team. I am going to keep the graveyard team on there just because we got 2 more people that are headed for the ground, unfortunately. Yeah, one more, and then you're good to go. Oh yeah, I gotta check my rehabilitation. We got 1 person awaiting. We will keep going with the HQ. You I will send to the trenches once you're done recovering. You 2 are both 1-fers. I'll decide what I want to do with you when I need it. Actually, hang on. Here's a question. Send you to pending. If we get, yeah, actually a 1-star soldier is enough to get you blue, which means the 3-star soldier can go to the HQ. And yeah, you can go to the HQ. I'm generally, the only people I'm going to release for duty are the ones that I have to because of amputation. But also, you don't want your people sticking around too much in the rehabilitation center because they eat your food. Oh, it even tells you about when that person's actually going to make it to the battlefield, which is perfect because they're going to make it there in time. Well, they're going to make it there in time for that, but more than enough time for that. So yeah, maybe I'm a little overstaffing it, but that should be still fine.
Sir, patient is cured.
Yeah, yeah, these 2 are not gonna, yeah. You finish operating on him, and then they're both gonna need a rest. Oop, our nurse needs a break. I do want another nurse so that we can have a 2-person rotating schedule on that.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Yep, we knew that was coming. Now, our 1 building engineer is going to probably need to rest after they finish this one. So we'll let them rest, and then we'll build something else. All right, autoclave complete, which is going to boost our medicine production, which is going to be useful. So let's see assignments. Engineers, yeah, 3 hours. Well, I mean, you're not desperately tired, but we'll might as well let you rest up before we start you on your next thing here. Yeah, and once this guy finishes up, we should be good. We only have one team on this, right?
Sir, operation was successful.
Good. Yeah, we just have the one team. That's fine. We'll let you guys take the patient out, and then we're going to have you guys rest as well. In fact, we're going to make sure you don't walk all the way back. You guys just go back and rest. And actually, yeah, you guys can rest as well. And then we will, as soon as somebody else, we do still have one more person that's, yeah, terminal. Actually, yeah, you guys just sit tight. You guys sit tight for now, because you got one more patient that will become an ex-patient shortly.
Medics are on the way.
How's our nurse? She is fine. Back to work.
Sir, nurses are on the way. Sir, nurses reached the rehab.
All right, let's check our pendings. You're a 3-star. We can pend you into HQ. All right, they are burying, and then we can let them go on break, because then we have no immediate people. Oop. We do need to put somebody on duty to get that out of the ambulance. All right, you are done, so you guys can take a break.
Sir, medics are on the way. Sir,
All right.
new patient arrived.
Let's see what we got here. You are back and you're operating. This guy is good. Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, we can put you in line here. We got the doctor starting their new shift. That'll get them going right away. Looks like we got another patient coming.
Sir, new patient arrived.
You are a 1-star, but yeah, I think we're going to amputate. Just to save on supplies, unfortunately. And you can wait for the other doctor. All right, our engineer should be done resting so we can get more improvements. We got 4 documents. We get the morgue, which will let us keep going in case that. We could also get surgery ward enhancement to get more slots for surgeons. There's also the folding stretcher for more slots for medic teams, which then gives us the Thomas splint, which actually is, that looks really good. So we got the painkillers here. Let's go for folding stretcher. We're also probably going to want to get more slots for medics themselves. So at the very least, we can use our 1 point to get one more medic team.
Sir, patient is cured.
We also probably want to get food production. I know it doesn't look like we need it right now, but we will in the future if my previous test playthrough
Sir, engineers reached the
is
construction
anything to
site.
go on.
Sir, patient is cured.
You guys can chill.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Gotta keep that rest up, especially with the battle. The battle is going to see us assigning a whole bunch of people to the advanced dressing station. And actually, this tech will let us assign more there, but I don't think we're going to have that quite in time. We'll see. But I think I'm going to lunge for the splints, then I'll start worrying about food. Because the splints, like, that seems like a really good tech. Just casual 10% longevity. It gives us longer time to get to people. All right, let's get you guys on here.
Sir, medics are on the way. Sir, operation was successful.
Actually, yeah, let's get a second medic.
Sir, medics are on the way.
One to remove the person and one to fetch the new person. All right. We'll keep one person here.
Sir, patient is cured.
All right, more.
Sir, medics are on the way.
So we'll see if we get this or not. Oop. Simplification. Do the procedure by the book, or omit cleaning the decreased cost and shorter operation. We'll do that. Anything decreased cost is a good thing in my book. What do you got here? Request us to prepare a report of medical data about the patients. While it's not priority, they'll send us if they... Surgeon will be unavailable for 6 hours. Gain 2 people. Yeah, we'll do that.
Sir, doctor is starting a new shift.
We'll be down a surgeon if it means more staff points. It's better than the last random event I got in my test playthrough, which was asking me to give up a huge chunk of my medical supplies in exchange for staff permits. I'll take 6 hours of my surgeon's time, especially when it's quiet. In which case, yeah, you can go sit on here. Now, hopefully this doesn't screw me over. Like, it's one thing if he's unavailable for 6 hours. It's another if it makes him completely exhausted. All right. All right. Let's see here. Healing. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, you can survive that. Go get us the splints.
Sir, we lost this patient.
Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. which means somebody needs to go to the graveyard.
Sir, medics are on the way.
And that will free up space for our last patient that's currently sitting in there. I guess I probably should have cleaned the wound. Oh well. Whoops. Alright, so they're going in there. We're getting those splints, but that's going to take 3 minutes. I don't know if we're going to have them available for this first battle, but we will for the next ones.
Sir, patient is cured.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, again, get some... Wow, you only need 0.4 hours of rest. Actually, stay there. Because we're about to need a whole bunch of people here. It is good that our surgeon is closer to being done with their reports. Hopefully it does not leave them exhausted, because, yeah. Our other surgeon's going to be kind of tired.
Medics are on the way. Sir, new patient arrived.
German attack! Give them no quarter!
Alright, here we go.
Sir, we have wounded soldier.
Okay, so we've got 4 soldiers in the trenches. This is where this comes into play. So we need these 2 at the advanced dressing station, like right now. You guys need to go here. You did your burial. Yeah, because there's 4 soldiers, so 2 trips each should make it happen.
Sir, medics are on the way.
All right, and we have 2 people here. You are going to rest. Yes, you are going to prepare.
Sir, medics reach the casualty clearing station.
Yeah, the trouble is, yeah, they got to run a long time. Also, there's only 1 person here. So guess what? You're getting a break. Because there's only 1 person whose recovery is going to be paused.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Oh, there's 6 wounded in the trenches. Crap. Yeah, no, you guys stay here. And then we're going to need 3 teams.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Just to get them out of there as quickly as possible. Alright, well, those splints might actually start coming into play here. But yeah, getting them out of the trenches and in the ADS is crucial because their condition deteriorates a lot less quickly when they're there, and even less quickly once they're in the casualty clearing center. All right, and also we have our personnel, so we can actually potentially do some hiring. Let's see what we can do here. Camp improvements, no. Hire personnel. So we have room for an engineer. We have room for an engineer, that's it. That takes 2. I would really love a nurse, but we need room for more nurses. We also need more medic teams. Let's get the engineer. Actually, no. Let's not order the engineer just yet. We have the orders. We can do more. Heck, we could save up for a third surgeon. That could be a huge benefit to us. But I'm kind of thinking we need more medical teams. Which means after you complete these splints... Why are you frozen at 29 minutes? You're taking a break, aren't you? Resting, yeah. You get in here. Prefer not to work in the pharmacy. I'll get you there. You just need to finish that dang upgrade. Because I want my passive buffs, darn it. I'm not going to sit at them with 29 seconds left.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
I'm working on it, game. We got 3 people. Okay, so let's... Assignment. Engineers. Prefer not to work in the pharmacy. You go back here. Improvements. Housing. Nurse rooms, medic team rooms. I think you can survive that. Either that or we go for the extra... No, we need the medic teams.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
And what I'm going to do here is we are going to hire an engineer, but we are also going to hire the hire personnel, hire the engineer, order, confirm order. And that engineer is going to help our food situation, which again isn't a situation yet.
Engineers reached the pharmacy.
All right, yeah, he's still rested, so that didn't tire him out, thank goodness. And here comes our next battle, which we're not prepared for, but that's okay. Do we have anybody in the graveyard? No, we don't. All right, now that there are 2 people in there, we're going to move some of our people there so that we can actually get them to the wound care. Because it takes them a while to fetch them from the trenches.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Good, you drop them off. And then we can actually get one more person here. So the last group will drop the people off.
Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
All right, we still have 4 wounded here. We have one team getting that one last wounded in the trenches.
Sir, new patient arrived.
All right, new patients. All right, you guys are good. You guys are both good. Get in there. Our doctor is finishing their rest just in time. Let me just double check here. Medic teams transport wounded from the trenches to ADS, and then from ADS to CC. Oh, so we need them. Hang on. You guys all need to be here. Get them in CCS. Well, actually, we'll do 2 and 2.
Sir, new patient arrived.
You need to be amputated.
Sir, doctor is starting a new shift.
All right, our one doctor finished their rest period. All right, yeah, now we're finally getting some people. Ooh. Sir, the patient has severe burns, but it seems his body has already started to heal on its own. Is there signs of visible living tissue? His chance of survival are much higher than anticipated. Understood. Fantastic. All right, medic team rooms, which means we can now hire another medic team. Because with our one, we need it. Also, did our other engineer come yet? If not, if so, we can do production. Not the distillery. Watermill. Yes. And yeah, you can rest.
Sir, operation was successful. Sir, new patient arrived.
All right, so this person got. Oh wow, they're in from the from the trenches. They are critical, but they're. Ooh, I don't actually know if we can save them, because that's a lot of bandages, and they're already. And it's a 6-hour operation. I'm sorry, you're only a 1-star. I can't.
Sir, medics are on the way. Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
Also, let's get our nurse back in here. Now that we have people coming back.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Yeah, this is such a long way. I wish the ambulance would stop by here, pick them up, and then shuffle them down there. Hopefully some of the other others from there can
Sir,
hold out a little
nurses
bit
reached
better.
the rehab. Sir, new patient arrived.
Critical 1-star. Yeah, unfortunately we can't from you either. Complication. Anti-tetanus serum, increased cost, or proceed. Patient card. Yeah, we'll go proceed. Unfortunately, at some point, our medic teams are all going to need to rest. Luckily, we're going to be getting a fresh team coming in soon. We can move you. I need to find out which one of you guys are. Because I basically want to tell these guys to take a break once they drop that patient off. Yeah, we'll take a guess. That was the correct answer. Good. So yeah, they'll drop them off and then get to go on a much needed break. And then once these guys drop this last patient off, they can go on a much needed break too. You are good, but for 6, we'll do ya. I might amputate you though. Do we have our new team yet? No. Once our new team arrives, I will put them on the graveyard shift because we're going to have some people headed that direction soon.
Sir, operation was successful.
Yeah, you guys rest. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately we need to get you guys there, and then I guess we'll get the fresh team in once they arrive. I think that's when the next train is coming, is when our next personnel comes in.
With one of the patients who was recently brought to the casualty clearing.
Ah, VIP. Oh my God. Yeah, a VIP. That's a very tiring, very, very tiring, but can give us some good stuff.
Station.
That's how you can get more of the personnel and also these contracts, is if you heal up successfully VIPs. Yeah, we knew that. All right, train arrived, so we should be able to have our new... No preference, you guys are resting. You guys need to go here. You guys can rest. We're going to put you guys back on the two I prefer to work shift 2 in a 2-shift system. Does not have any preferences. Well, in that case, no. We're just going to let you do your thing for now. We'll settle into 2-shift systems in a bit. Yeah, here comes our new medic team off the train.
Sir, operation was successful.
Good. Yeah, don't drop the patients, please. How are we doing in here? We have... Alright, so we don't need any frontliners right now, so we can just do a bunch of send to HQs. Maybe send this one frontline. Actually, no. We'll keep you in HQ land.
Sir, medics are on the way.
All right, have we made decisions? Yeah. Almost done with our upgrade here. And then we can start getting our engineers, when they're bored, can start producing food rations for us. Actually, we've got 2 people in... We're going to do the same trick here. Got 2 people in here, so let them rest. Our medic teams need their rest badly.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Oop. Appears we've met a friend. All right, good. Shorter rehabilitation and higher morale. Fantastic. We take those.
Sir, medics are on the way.
All right, speed things up a little bit. All right, watermill construction. Let's... So now our engineers, you are resting. That is fine. So what I'm going to do, would prefer not to work in the engineering depot. So this guy needs to be our thing builder. This guy would not to, yeah, doesn't want to work in the pharmacy, but engineering depot is fine. So this guy is going to either, and then no preference, no preference. I mean, this guy can, actually what we'll do for you, we'll swap you in. Yeah, you're working in the pharmacy, you're resting, and then you're resting, and then you can actually be our builder. Because we do want a builder. We do still have some papers here. In fact, let's confirm what we want for our next one. The surgery ward enhancements is a tasty one because that gets us another doctor. The morgue is also a good one because that will, if we start losing patients, will help us out. That's expensive. I think we go down the healing line and yeah, the electromagnet looks good. Decreases time of operations is really good for churning through. And then getting a 3rd surgeon. Yeah, I think we want to go down this line because surgery is really kind of the core of this. They start introducing other types of patients, chemical burns and trauma, aka psychological shell shock cases. But until they start throwing those at us, we're going to focus on just basic surgery.
Sir, engineers reached the engineering depot.
Oh yeah, did I even ever... Yeah, I did. They're all rested. All right, we're good. Oop, and I need to get a team on casualty
Sir,
clearing,
medics are on the way.
just so that we
Sir,
can...
patient is cured.
Well, if we get enough cured patients, we can go right for that, the extra surgery slot. Of course, getting enough personnel records for that third surgeon is going to be a bit of a trick, but it's going to be really useful if we can get it.
New patient arrived.
All right, what are you? You are stable. Yeah, you're worth the effort. You got a double gunshot. 4-hour operation. You know what? You're gonna go in here. Yeah, you're exhausted at this point, but you're only, yeah, you can hang on a little bit later, or longer rather.
Sir, operation was successful.
Oof, another attack. We're gonna need to feed some more soldiers to the front lines.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Let's see the new patient. Stable 6. We'll get to you when we get to you. Let's amputate. I think this is a case where we want to throw in a couple extras. Or at least
Sir,
one extra.
medics are on the way.
One extra medic. So that they can go and grab the next person to keep the line moving. That should be our VIP. Also, how's our burial team? You guys rest.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Because we have, I don't think we've condemned anybody. Yeah, there's nobody waiting in the folder. So unless we fail a surgery check, which, I mean, is possible.
Sir, operation was successful.
Excellent. All right, moving on up. Yeah, they are both going to need to rest soon. This one, I hate to make them. Hang on, what happens if? Because you're double gunshot, extremely exhausted. Okay, we don't do extremely exhausted. Just regular exhausted. We take those. Because you're going to be bleeding out more readily. Right. How is our? Hopefully our nurse is holding in there. Is holding on. Got a couple more, a 2-fer and a 3-fer. Let's get the 3-fer to the trenches once they're ready. That gets us blue, and then we're still orange here. We'll get you to the HQ.
Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
All right, actually we can take you guys off.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Because we've got double patients in surgery. We don't need to be carting anybody around, so we keep the medics at full restfulness. Also, our engineers, I think they finished, so it's time to build more stuff. Healing, we can afford the surgery ward, and that's a 15-minute affair too. Staff lodging, you're rested up, so off you go. Start on it, my friend. That's a 15-minute affair.
construction site.
And actually, what I think I'm going to do for you... Yeah, that's a 24-hour shift, so you just work till you're exhausted and then go rest. This is our VIP. So hopefully we get something good out of the deal. Because that's a lot of... I think we're using like eight medical materials on them. So hopefully... Well, first off, hopefully they survive the operation.
Sir, patient is cured.
And secondly, hopefully we get something out of the deal here. Ah, lovely
Sir,
British weather.
Patient is cured.
We have a ways before we need to worry about the next battle and all of the stress that induces on our people there. But I am glad we have a lot of slots for it, so we can just basically throw all of our medic teams up to the front line, so we can fetch people real quick. See if we can't. Because I think the people that get wounded are actively...
We lost.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, there goes the VIP. I mean, there's no punishment for it, but damn. Somebody go to the cemetery.
Sir, medics are on the way.
And actually, yeah, we're going to need a regular medic here.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Man, that was 8 medical supplies I spent on that guy. Well, we tried. I don't know if the first VIP is scheduled to fail. It failed in my first one too.
Sir, patient is cured. Sir, operation was successful. Sir, we have received a dispatch concerning one of the patients who was brought in on the last train.
Another VIP? Yep, another VIP. Double gunshot, stable. Only 3 medical supplies. Yeah, you get first dibs here, but the doctor has to rest. I'm not putting you through. I mean, this one is a 1-star, chance of death, so as long as he doesn't bleed out in there, we're good. And those splints should help us out with that. Yeah, we need one more medic team here.
Sir, medics are on the way.
And then once you finish your burial, go back to rest.
Sir, medics are on the way. Sir, patient is cured.
Excellent. Well, hey, we're swimming in papers now, which is good because we might need to order some medical supplies, even though we're
Sir, new patient arrived.
we're making them as fast as we can. That's why I wanted to get ahead of this, because this becomes a problem if you don't. Oh yeah, there's new patients coming in from the... Wow, lots of... Serious 3-star. Ooh. This is a tricky one, because I'd swap him in for this. What happens if we put you here? Extremely exhausted. That could mean that they collapse. Oh yeah, these guys are... That means this guy is dead. Jeez. So this guy should get to it just fine. What is your... Yeah, you're not even that bad. It's just bad timing with all of this. Because see, when they have the... Well, actually, here. So this one, I'm going to keep them up there for the moment, but because if we get a simplification that speeds things up, this is why we need that electromagnet.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Yeah, y'all are going to have to wait. You are fine. You are probably not long for this world. You are... You are going to need to be amputated. That's still going to cause problems here. I mean, it's only a 2-hour operation, but we're going to let you sit there for a bit because I got to see how things pan out. And our nurse is, oh, she's only, yeah, go rest because you only have one person in rehab.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Also, we can get you resting. And you resting. Both of you rest.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Because, yeah, that whole group of employees, soldiers, that's some bad timing with our doctors and their fatigue levels. There's going to have to be some that we just can't get to. Which is why we're going on for a third surgeon. But it's going to take a while for us to get that. Yeah, he has to rest after this guy. Because if he collapses, one, I think that kills the patient, but two, he's down. He needs to rest for a lot longer. Like a lot longer than normal. So will we be able to handle this? Will we be able to figure out and get through our patient queue? Find out in the next episode of War Hospital. Until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.